Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a very interesting announcement that Binance made today, and that is about their new Binance Launchpad token, which is going to be Tokocrypto or TKO, right? So the announcement reads as follows. Binance is excited to announce the 19th project on Binance Launchpad, Tokocrypto. The token sale for Tokocrypto will follow the Launchpad subscription format with the recording of user BNB balances starting at 31st of March, which is going to be tomorrow at 0 a.m. UTC. Binance will record user BNB balances for 7 days from 31st of March all the way till 7th of April 0 a.m. UTC. The final BNB holding amount for each user will be determined as the average of the 7 days using the daily average BNB balance calculation previously announced here. So Binance is launching its 19th Binance Launchpad project, and this is going to be the token called Tokocrypto or TKO, and it's going to follow the same Binance subscription format that was used in the previous Launchpad, where they will collect they will take screenshots of the user BNB balance in their Binance spot wallet, vault, or even the Binance launch pool, right? If you hold your BNB tokens in any of these locations, you will be eligible for the snapshot. If you want a more detailed information, you can click on this Launchpad subscription format hyperlink in order to learn more about the Launchpad format, right? And starting tomorrow at 0 a.m. UTC, there will be a snapshot taken of the user BNB wallet holdings, and this will be taken for 7 days till the 7th of April 0 a.m. UTC. And based on the average of the 7-day BNB holdings, you will be allocated a small portion of the TKO tokens, depending on how high your average BNB balance is for the 7 days, right? Again, if you guys want to learn more about this, you can click this hyperlink here and then learn more about the average BNB calculation, which they have mentioned previously. So the TKO token sale details are as follows. The token name is Tokocrypto. The launchpad hard cap is 7.5 million US dollars worth of tokens. Hard cap per user is going to be 20,000 US dollars, which is about 200,000 TKO tokens. And this is kind of like pretty high for the launchpad, because usually the user hard cap is going to be somewhere between 5,000 to 10,000 dollars worth of tokens per user, but this particular launchpad format has had 20,000 USD per person, which is a pretty good thing. Total token supply is 500 million TKO tokens, and total tokens allocated to the Binance Launchpad is going to be 75 million TKO tokens, which is basically 15% of the total supply, right? Which is a pretty good thing. And if you see, public sale token price is going to be 1 TKO token will be sold at 10 cents in USD, and this price would be determined in the BNB tokens that is going to be used for taking the snapshots, right? The token sale format is going to be subscription based, and the only currency that's supported is BNB, right? So again, if you guys want to get an allocation for this, all you need to do is hold your BNB tokens on Binance. I believe you can hold it in your spot wallet, your launch pool if you're already farming their launch pool tokens. I believe you can also use your BNB from your margin or futures trading wallet if you have it, provided it's not it's not in the process of being traded, or if you have any BNB tokens that's borrowed as a part of the leverage trading, that will not count towards your subscription, right? Every other BNB balance would be counted, and your average 7-day holdings for BNB will be calculated, and on the 7th day they will kind of determine how much TKO tokens you are eligible to receive, and based on that you will receive a small fraction of the 75 million TKO tokens, which is about $7.5 million worth of tokens, and you will probably get a small slice of that pie, right? So let's look at the subscription timeline. So preparation period is going to be 31st of March, it's going to be tomorrow, and it's going to end on the 7th of April. During this period, user BNB balances will be calculated in hourly snapshots for each day over a 7-day period. So starting tomorrow from UTC 0 AM, you will be taken snapshots of your BNB token holdings on your Binance, on the Binance exchange, and it will be done in an hourly fashion, right? And this is something that also happened in their previous launchpad. It's basically just the same format. Nothing has changed significantly. Your final average daily BNB balance over these 7 days will determine the maximum amount of BNB that you can commit later on, right? So again, as long as you guys have a maximum maximum average BNB allocation on the 7-day period, you will be able to receive a higher share of the token, right? Subscription period is going to be 7th of April 4 a.m. UTC to 7th of April 8 a.m. UTC. So you'll have about 4 hours in order to be part of the subscription. Subscription will open at this time for all eligible users for a 4-hour period. Users must also sign the token purchase agreement at the same time prior to committing their BNB. So your snapshots will be taken from tomorrow, which is 31st of March, all the way till 0 a.m. UTC on the 7th of April, right? That's when the screenshots will be taken, but your actual subscription will be calculated between the 4 a.m. UTC and 8 a.m. UTC on the 7th of April, which is when you would probably have to sign the token purchase agreement in order to get your fair share. If you don't sign the token purchase agreement during this window, you will not be eligible for participation, even though you have maintained a relatively high BNB balance for the past 7 days. So please bear that in mind. Make a note of this in your calendar if you want to not miss the token purchase agreement, because it's only going to be for a small period of time. So if you guys want to participate, please bear this 4-hour period in mind on the 7th of April, right? Please note that once committed, your BNB will be locked and you will not be able to redeem or access any other functions such as transfers, withdrawals, or trading until final token distribution. So once you committed it, you have to bear in mind that your BNB tokens will not be withdrawable, transferable, tradable, or anything like that. You would have to hold your BNB for the 4 hours and it will be locked till you are allocated your distribution, right? Calculation period is going to be from 8 a.m. 7th of April till 9 a.m. 7th of April. Subscription closes and token allocation calculation begins. So after the subscription period, which is 4 hours from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. UTC, there will be this calculation period, which is going to be 1 hour, where they will close the subscription and they'll calculate all the allocations for people who have committed their BNB, right? Final token distribution will happen at 9 a.m. UTC on the 7th of April. Your final token allocation will be calculated and the corresponding BNB will be deducted from your already locked BNB amount. Once deducted, your TKO and BNB tokens will both be transferred to your spot wallet. Again, they mentioned it very clearly here. So if you want to participate, you need to obviously follow these 4 steps properly. There are 4 periods. The first one is preparation period, subscription period, calculation period, and final token distribution period. So during the final token distribution period, which happens at 9 a.m. UTC on the 7th of April, your final token allocation will be calculated and your corresponding BNB that you already locked in the subscription period will be used to detect will be used to purchase the respective TKO at the price of 10 cents per TKO token. Okay. Again, I hope I'm making this very clear. If you guys don't understand it still, I suggest you guys to go to the Binance website and read more about this announcement, right? And once your BNB has been detected, again, only the amount that you are eligible to receive, only the amount that you based on your allocation, they will only deduct the BNB that will qualify for you to buy the TKO tokens, and the remaining BNB will continue to remain in your wallet, right? And once they have removed a small amount of BNB to purchase the TKO tokens, they will return the TKO and the BNB into your spot wallet account, right? So that is again something which most people may not really understand, but it's a very straightforward and simple process. So if you guys have any questions, I suggest you to go to their website and do your own research, right? To learn more about Tokocrypto, read Binance Research in-depth report here. So let's go to Binance Research page for Tokocrypto and see what this project is, right? So again, we can clearly see that Binance Research has already created the Tokocrypto page in order for you to understand what this project is before you can even decide whether you want to allocate certain BNB or all of your BNB through the subscription format, right? So Tokocrypto is basically Indonesia's leading crypto exchange. Again, it's a token which is a part of an exchange. So it's an exchange token, and it's a token from one of Indonesia's leading cryptocurrency exchange, right? So founded in 2018, Tokocrypto is Indonesia's fastest growing digital asset exchange in trading volumes and user registrations. The Tokocrypto platform enables users to gain access to a fast growing crypto exchange, get investment exposure in the Indonesian market, leverage on sizable crypto user influx in Indonesia, take part in decentralized offerings, access cross-chain yield generation for a multitude of assets, join the TKO NFT Arcade, Indonesia's first of its kind marketplace for digital collectibles and creative assets powered by TKO, right? Again, that was a lot of information to cover. So let's cover one thing at a time. So the exchange was founded in 2018, and it was Indonesia's fastest growing digital asset exchange by trading volume and user registration, right? So basically it's the Binance of Indonesia, and it was founded in 2018. So you may wonder, what is the use case of holding this token, because it's a centralized exchange token offered in another centralized exchange. So what is it being used for? So if you want to know what it's used for, you can go to Binance Research and read some of the information. So basically you can use this token to gain access to fast growing crypto exchange, which is the Tokocrypto exchange itself, get investment exposure in the Indonesian market. If you for some reason want to diversify in a more geographically different country, such as Indonesia, then this would be one way of getting exposure to the Indonesian market by holding the TKO token, right? Leverage on sizable crypto user influx in Indonesia. Again, you can do that as well. Take part in decentralized offerings. So again, this is something that most people may want to look into, because again, by holding TKO tokens, you will be eligible to receive some kind of like an airdrop or like a launchpad or launch pool based decentralized format, which again, if you guys want to learn more about it, I suggest you to click on this link and learn more about it. Access cross-chain yield generation for a multitude of assets. Again, you will be able to do yield aggregation for different blockchains in a multitude of assets. Join the TKO NFT Arcade, Indonesia's first of its kind marketplace for digital collectibles and creative assets powered by TKO, right? Again, there wouldn't be a cryptocurrency that will be popular in the current day and age if it doesn't have some form of an NFT based feature. And Tokocrypto also has its own NFT arcade, where it's one of the first of its kind in Indonesia, right? And that's something that if you guys want to participate, then it might be worthwhile participating in this in order to get some Tokocrypto tokens, right? So TKO is Tokocrypto's native utility token and has the following function. So what is the main functionality of Tokocrypto tokens, right, or TKO? Tokocrypto platform benefits. So you will be eligible to receive some platform benefits by holding TKO. As an exchange platform token, TKO token holders will have trading fee discounts, airdrops entitlements, merchandise redemption, and other incentives. Again, so by participating in by holding TKO tokens, you'll be able to have trading discounts, just like how if you have BNB tokens, you'll be able to avail some trading discounts on the Binance exchange. Airdrop entitlements, again, when you participate in the Binance launch pool, you're sort of like airdropped other tokens by holding the BNB tokens. So it's similar to that. Merchandise redemption and other incentives. Again, there are other features that will be enticing to some users. Participation in CeFi programs. TKO tokens can be used in deposit and savings programs such as TKO deposit, TKO savings, and TKO cashback. So you will be able to participate in several centralized finance or CeFi based benefits, such as getting deposits, savings, cashbacks, etc. Cross-platform DeFi use cases. Again, planned use cases include integrating TKO on third-party DeFi platforms via farming pools, lending, and more. Again, not only will you be able to participate on certain CeFi benefits, you'll be able to participate on some DeFi benefits as well by using TKO in farming pools, lending, borrowing, and so on and so forth, right? NFT Marketplace. TKO tokens will be the backbone of the NFT Marketplace and the payment gateway between creators and their audiences. Tokocrypto will pioneer the Indonesian NFT landscape with Indonesia's first of its kind marketplace for digital collectibles and creative assets from emerging young artists, right? Again, by holding TKO tokens, you will be able to participate in their TKO NFT Arcade, which is basically their NFT marketplace, which will act as a means to purchase NFTs, or if you're a creator, you will be able to create your own artwork, and you'll be able to sell within the Tokocrypto exchange, right? So that's a pretty cool feature, and it's also Indonesia's first of its kind marketplace, which is also something that may interest people, right? The project has raised about $500,000 from one round of private token sales, where 1% of the TKO token supply has been sold for 10 cents per TKO. In addition, TKO tokens were also distributed via marketing campaigns. So again, this is not the first location where TKO is being offered. There were at least few seed rounds where about $500,000. Again, not really much when it comes to several other projects, but it's still something that they have managed to accomplish. And they've sold 1% of the TKO tokens at a price of 10 cents per TKO, and they were also allocating some TKO tokens based on their marketing campaign, right? So again, on March 2021, you can basically see that there's 2 million TKO tokens that have been distributed to 47,000 holders via SafePal campaign. Again, if you remember our SafePal video that I made before, that is also a very important partner of Binance, and SafePal was also a launchpad based project that was launched on Binance, and now it's currently trading on the Binance exchange. And SafePal has allocated 2 million TKO tokens to 47,000 holders who use SafePal, and that happened this month. In August 2020, which was last year, 2.3 million tokens, TKO tokens, have been distributed to 21,000 holders via Tokocrypto exchange's referral program. So they had their own referral program, and about 21,000 holders got a share of 2.3 million TKO tokens, and that's pretty cool, because again, 21,000 holders getting 2.3 million, each holder might have received a really decent amount of TKO just by referring people, right? So that's pretty cool. Again, key metrics as of March 30th, 2021. Again, the token type is going to be BEP20. So again, you can expect some PancakeSwap based syrup pool farming of this token on PancakeSwap, which is on the Binance Smart Chain, pretty soon, because it's a BEP20 token, which is a Binance Smart Chain token. So you will be able to buy this token on PancakeSwap as well pretty soon. Initial circulating supply is going to be 108 million TKO tokens, which is 21.67% of the total supply. And the total supply, as we know, is 500 million tokens. Binance Launchpad sale price is going to be cents per TKO. Again, pretty straightforward, right? Again, you can also see how the token has been distributed and allocated. Again, pretty much the same numbers that we saw before. The total token allocation between the team members and private sales and launchpad is going to be on the screen right now, and this is basically 1% of the total supply was sold as a private sale, 15% is Binance Launchpad sale, 20% is going to be for the foundation reserves, 17% for product and marketing, another 17% is going to be for partnership and ecosystem, 2% for advisors, 3% for mining rewards, 10% for community airdrops, and 15% for the team, right? Again, pretty evenly distributed, relatively evenly distributed token supply. Again, the same information is shown in a beautiful pie chart here if you guys want to, if you guys are a visual people. And if you see, there is some really interesting, like, token release schedule. If you see, the team is basically represented in pink. Their token release schedule only starts from March or Jan 2022, and then it's kind of like a linear progression, and you can clearly see that it's kind of like an organic release of tokens to the team, which indicates that there is going to be again, there would be some tokens that will be dumped on the market, but overall there will be this relatively steady release, and based on the demand and the popularity of this token, if there's enough buy side pressure, then the release from the team may not be as dampening for the price, but again, it's something that we would have to wait and see, right? So that's pretty much it for the Binance research page. Again, if you guys want to do your own research, I suggest going to Binance research, because there's not a lot of options to do research on a very geographically specific token, because it's a cryptocurrency exchange token from Indonesia, so you won't be able to find a lot of resources that easily. So Binance research has all that information provided to you very easily, right? So this is the website tokocrypto.com, and you can see their website and do some research in order to see what kind of features they have on their exchange, and look at some of the volume, some of the cryptocurrencies that they offer. Again, it's going to be probably very similar to the Binance exchange itself, because again, this token has been supported by Binance. Again, this token has been in numerous Indonesian media as well as some international media, and they have partners with Binance, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Wallet, as well as QCP Capital, some really good names. And again, there are some other information that may be relevant to you if you guys want to do your own research on this token, right? Again, if you see the CoinGecko page for Tokocrypto, I was trying to see if there is any way where people could potentially get this token before the Binance launchpad, but unfortunately, I don't think you would be able to get this from any other location, and you'd have to wait to get it from the Binance exchange. So if you had participated in the seed rounds before, then that was probably the only way you would have gotten this token. Otherwise, there's no other way apart from the Binance Launchpad. Again, the Binance Launchpad announcement is also available on CoinGecko, and again, you'll be able to see the same on CoinMarketCap. So so far, there's no other information. They also have certain other websites which may be of interest. You guys can access their Medium page, Twitter page, and Telegram, and ask any questions if you guys have any. And that's pretty much it. Again, I'll be interested in following this token and doing some research on this and seeing how this token promises to deliver on its utility, and how people would start adopting this token for the short to long term, right? I am going to allocate some BNB that I have for this launchpad program, but again, based on the small allocation that I'm going to make, I'm sure that I'm not going to get a lot of tokens, but it will be interesting to see how it goes, and it will be interesting to see the public demand for this token, and you can pretty much get a sizable amount of TKO. So if you do have a lot of BNB, then you may allocate a small portion, or if you are really bullish on this token, then you can probably allocate your entire BNB stash. But bear in mind that the more BNB you allocate, the more your average would be, the higher your average would be, and the higher your average, the higher token allocation you may be entitled to, right? And since this token is going to be listed on Binance, there will be a lot of short-term dumping immediately after this token has been listed on Binance. Therefore, bear in mind that although it's a really good short-term play, don't get caught on the dumping, because that's definitely going to be something that you would not recover from, because this token is an exchange token, and most people don't really have any good opinion about exchange tokens except for a very few exchanges. So, and since this exchange token is from a very particular geographic location, most people may not be interested in investing, because since it's a centralized exchange token, which is from a very small location, very unique location, they may not be seeing the value of this token. I personally believe that if this token were to deliver on its promise, there is a high chance that this token will succeed. And again, it is backed by Binance, so Binance will definitely ensure that this token is available or not only on Binance but also on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem as well, which is going to gather some interest. But there may be people who may not want to invest in this token or may not want to participate in the IEO, and therefore there is a high chance that people who are participating will get an even higher share of this token, right? Again, remember guys, you are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.